Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you very much for asking Donna and me and Sergeant Major Castle to be here this afternoon. I will be very short because most of those folks behind me don't want to stand out there 1 minute longer than they have to. But this program would not be here today if it weren't for two groups of people, and we need to recognize them. First of all is the Marines who are wearing the uniforms behind you, and all the ones you can't see right now who made the last 10 days possible. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for the Marines. The other group I'd like to mention, there are probably some people in these bleachers in the stands or maybe behind me who could make it all the way on their own. They don't need anybody else. They could make it by themselves, but there aren't very many of them. Most of the rest of us, we needed something to push us along, to put values in us, and to challenge us. I'm guessing that most of the folks standing behind me would not be here if their parents hadn't put that kind of push behind them and the values inside them. So if I could ask, if you're a mom or a dad of any of these students behind me, please stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Please join me in a round of applause for these parents. And lastly is the cadets, of course, behind me. I think most of the last 10 days, at the end of it, produces leaders. I think before you can lead, you have to learn how to follow. And I think that's where these Marines started on day one. After you learn how to follow, you have to learn how to be part of a team. Because you can't lead unless you can understand what it takes to build a team. And then somewhere between day number 1 and day number 10, they learned about leadership. And that's where I'd like to finish up. Cadets, I hope that what you took out of the last 10 days, what you learned from these Marines, is something about what it takes to be a leader. The easiest thing in life is to let somebody else step up. Because then you don't get blamed for anything, you don't get held accountable, you just can kind of ride along. But this program is not about riding along, and Marines don't just ride along. This program is about developing the future leaders of America. I'm guessing that the young men and women behind me, in other words, know what it means to step up. They know what it means to be accountable, to be responsible. And they're willing to take that risk. They're willing to be the one person who steps forward. Cadets, we are very proud of you today. Marines, we are very thankful and grateful for your leadership over the past 10 days. Congratulations to every one of the cadets out here. Thank you very much, parents. Thank you very much for asking me to be here with you this morning. Congratulations.